Jeff Gibson
from Sport Bike Track Gear, sportbiketrackgear.com. Today we're going to do a video review on a cool hybrid jacket from Revit. This is the Phoenix jacket. This uses a blend of the Schoeller Dynex mesh, super high-end, highly abrasion resistant mesh, and some fine Italian leather. And I gotta tell you, this is a nice coat, man.
Extremely.
This is a nice coat. It feels good, it moves good, and it's going to give you the airflow that you need during those hot days to keep you cool. But in your high impact and abrasion areas, the elbows and the shoulders, you've got your leather. And those are the areas where when you crash, they hit the ground. It's going to really help to keep that jacket together. How tall are you?
5'11".
And what are you weighing today?
160 pounds.
Earlier he thought he was 6 feet tall. I told him that's not happening. What size do we have you in?
Size 50 euro.
All right, give him a nice 360 so you can see how the jacket fits you, Jeff. I think it fits well. You've got a little bit of an adjustment made to the waist, but nothing monster.
It's a really, really nice fitting coat, and you know, it's gonna be able to fit a large array of people.
Yeah, with the waist adjuster, it's got a, it's got enough in there that if you're carrying a little extra around the middle, it's going to be okay. You're going to be able to work with that. And then if you're thinner, more in shape, you can tighten it up a little bit to make it comfortable for you. Cool. Thanks, bud. Appreciate it. Okay, let's talk about me. I'm 5 feet 11 inches tall. I am about 200 pounds of mildly athletic build. I'm wearing a size 54 euro in the Phoenix jacket. To give you an idea of how it fits me, I'll show you some sleeve length here. Back moves really well on my body. I'm digging this jacket quite a bit. Everything you see here in the front is that Schoeller mesh, that Dynex mesh. You've got some stretch panels here in the sleeves of the jacket that extend all the way up to the neck of the jacket, and that really helps this thing move nicely on your body. You'll also see here in the elbow a nice accordion panel in this fine Italian. I mean, when you touch this leather too, and once again, this is, Revit, it's not like a Joe Rocket thing where you just go in any dealership, it's going to be hanging there and you can touch it and feel it, right? What I need to try and do for you right now is give you an idea of how nice this really is. I mean, this Italian leather, wow, it feels great. This Schoeller mesh, it feels great. So when you touch this, when you put it on your body, you really get this sense of, man, this is very upper end. This is nice. And the pricing in the Revit line, in my mind, is pretty affordable. It's really affordable when you consider what you're getting, so I think it brings a lot of value, and this jacket is one of those special pieces in the line that can offer a tremendous amount of value. Jeff, tighten up here a little bit, because this looks like perforated leather, but it's not. What they've done is they've dimpled it to give it the appearance of being perforated, okay, because it looks great. It does not need to be perfed, because this jacket, the entire center of the torso is mesh. And remember, this stretch panel here, once again, you blow right through that. That's going to be free-flowing in terms of airflow. So there was no need to perforate it, but by having it dimpled, aesthetically, I think it's a great look. Cool Revit logo here. There is a little bit of perf here in the elbow, okay? Zippered storage, both sides. Got YKK zips. Everything that Revit uses is all YKK zips. They don't use any off-brand zippers. They do have the semi-locking style here on the sleeve, which is nice. We'll be back in just a second, and we'll give you a look at the Phoenix jacket from the inside out. Alright, here we go, the Phoenix jacket from the inside out. Let's start off by taking a good close look at the back of this jacket. Huge Schoeller Dynex mesh panel. And remember, what I want to point out with this stuff is its denier rating, it starts to rival that of the natural hides like leather and stuff, so very, very protective if you're going to hit the deck. We have Scotch-Lite down here, the base of the jacket, just above the Revit logo. The Revit logo here is an overlay in leather. There's a stretch panel right here, okay? It's kind of sewn in from the top of the shoulder all the way down to the underarm. And when you're moving, when you're reaching for the controls, you could really feel that working. Instead of pulling on the jacket, the panel expands and it makes it feel super comfortable, okay? Cool Revit logo here, that's just a nice leather overlay. The collar is a rolled collar, trimmed in some type of comfort fabric. There's a little foam inside there, it feels great against the skin. interior storage pocket on the left side, zippered storage. These guys are even using YKK zippers for the interior storage pockets on the jacket. That is some serious commitment to using good stuff. This jacket is going to use both full circumference and 8-inch zips to attach to select Revit riding pants. Let's talk about the armor that comes in this jacket. We start off with this for a back pad. This is just your run-of-the-mill foam back pad. Okay, it can be upgraded 2 ways. Most affordable is the Knox TP2 back protector. What this is, essentially we have a polypropylene honeycomb core that's sandwiched in between multiple layers of energy absorbing foam. Very affordable. We're talking less than 30 bucks, I believe. Very affordable. Get you a CE rated back protector to complement that jacket. Let's say you want to take it to the next level. You want to go CE level 2. You can go to the SawStech piece. A little bit heavier. We've got some vents drilled in it here. Got some channels here that allow it to mold. Very comfortable piece. If you put the SawStech piece in this jacket, you're going to have to make a little modification to it. You're going to have to trim the tail off the top. It does void the warranty. It can be done. SawStech said it was okay. You're calling what you want to do there. Remember, the Knox is still a great upgrade too. Elbows and forearms and shoulders, this is what we've got for you. This is the ProLife, kind of a low profile CE certified armor. You can see it's got a nice coverage area, but it doesn't give you that Stormtrooper look when you have it in the jacket, so it keeps the jacket really form-fitting, but offers you the same level of protection that you would have seen from some of the armor that used to be a lot thicker. And here's our elbow and forearm piece. All in all, what do we think of this one? We think the Phoenix jacket is awesome. We love the fact that you use that Dynex mesh, the super high denier rating for the body of that jacket. So what you're going to have here is the protection of leather with the airflow of mesh. I'm Brian Van from SportBikeTrackGear.com, and all I got to say is, hey Allie, how you doing?